Welcome back. Let's play GeoGuessr's week 2 of the hiking season, and we'll get started with a moving duel. We have 3 times more moving duels than the no moving modes, the one which you cannot pan or zoom, or the ones where you can just not move. So let's play 3 of those, and then we'll do the more difficult ones right after. Okay, I've seen this imagery before, I think. This looks like Russia with that square pole and it's painted at the bottom. Could be Ukraine though, but I think that was Eastern Russia last time I think I saw this. Not certain. For first round, I don't know if I take the risk of going all the way far east. Let's do it. It's okay. And it's Ukraine. It's Ukraine! Alright. I took a risk. I should have thought better with my gut feeling of the painted pole. It's okay. I can still win this. I'm gonna believe it, even though I've lost so many ranking points over the past week. Looks like Europe. Again, Eastern Europe with a cracked road. Some tiled rooftops. What we're gonna have here? It's very green though. We have Cyrillic and Latin characters, don't we? Would this be just Serbia? Could be Serbia, could be Bulgaria. I think I'm going to stick to Bulgaria. Maybe here. Alright, here we go. Round 3, we got Kyrgyzstan with the typical straight view car. I'm going to go close to Bishkek to impress guess. Although it looks a bit hilly or mountainous. Yeah, alright, it's an Osh. Whereas the area next to Bishkek is very flat. I would not have guessed Osh, I don't think so. I would have gone somewhere else than Bishkek, but that's fine. Yellow lines on the outside, driving on the left side. Or left side, yeah. This would be South Africa with these yellow lines, or Botswana. Let's see what we got here. Can I find Mutiane with a double M? I'm going to think it's going to be Eswatini, possibly. Because of the capital city being no, it's actually MB, but it doesn't look like Eswatini. It looks too dry for this. Although these mountains could be this area here. Don't know. I wanted to say that Eswatini would probably have these double M letters, but actually not. It actually starts with M, but then you have like a letter, but it could be. Oh, it's Botswana. Okay, do we have the name of the town here? Oh, it's almost game. I've got no points left. It's not going to be that easy now to do a comeback. Let's see. What do we have here? Is that Colombia with a cross? We do have Spanish. We have the cross here. It looks very flat. Can I get a sense of the orientation of the road? Hang on, like this. Would this be somewhere like that? Don't know. More like this? Don't know. Going in that area because it seems very flat, but I could be completely wrong. I don't even know if it is Colombia. Ooh, they went also very much north. I would have been almost dead if I had gone where they had gone. Alright, let's play. Is that Chile? Maybe not. It's driving on the left side. That's going to be maybe South Africa. It's not the typical sign. But the lines in the middle do give me an indication that would be South Africa. Oh, we have some town here. Oh, here we go. R. Philipstown, Hanover, 389. Alright, can I find this? Philipstown in Hanover, 389. And what do we have in terms of vegetation? Very dry. R. 389. Hanover, very dry. I need to find it. I cannot afford to get a bit further behind, but I don't know. Is it 389? Got 398 here. 388, 389, I have it here. Found it. Hanover and Philipstown. Okay, so Hanover and the 389, Philipstown, and it's an intersection, it's between the two. Okay, I'm gonna go here, just in case it's correct. It could be this one. Just don't wait too long for my opponent to find it. Did I find it? Oh, we went to the same spot. Yeah, it was at the south. It's fine, it's not a big deal. As long as I survive for the next round. Give another chance. Is that Turkey? It could be Turkey. It looks like the bollard of, of Australia, but it's not. And we got the north with some water here. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the Black Sea. That could well be the Black Sea. Let's go here. It's slightly north, not that much northwest. I'm going to lose on this one, very likely, but no regret. Oh, I'm closer. So it's not over. I was a bit northwest. Let's see. Round 8. Anything can happen with a very difficult round, although my opponent is not too bad. So, this looks like Peru. Maybe that's a Mexican flag. I have to be careful. No, it's going to be Colombia again with that yellow license plate. Now this time it's more in the mountains. However, where in the mountain is going to be the tricky part of that guess. So I usually don't guess enough towards the south. So, you know, this time I'm going to go here. And it's a bit north. It's game. It's fine. No big deal. No big deal. My opponent was just stronger, and I'm just doing a terrible start again. And 901, that's pretty bad. Is that the same? No, it's another one from Canada. It's another player. It's just a coincidence. Someone from Canada again. Okay, let's see if I can do something a bit better. Richmond American. Right here to Tenaya. Where is this? Copper Ranch. So dry. Mountains. No license plate at the front. Mark Anthony Arua. Dollar storage. I don't know where 702 is. Got these mountains. I don't know where this is. That Colorado, New Mexico. Copper Watch. I don't know. I'm wondering. Okay, let's see. Maybe in that area. I really don't know where this would be. Nevada. All right. Okay, not too many regrets. Not losing too many points, that's fine. Palm trees. We got, what is it? Indonesian flag right here. I'm going to struggle to know which island. Don't really think it's Java, but what do I know? So I'm going to hedge a little bit. Put my marker in the water in case it's Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Java Island. Don't think it's Tenggara. And what? Sumatra. Okay. The icon of my opponent is the same thing as the flag, so it's a bit confusing. Okay, white lines on the outside. Is that Qatar in this case? I don't seem to remember. Saeed. Qatar Energy. Alright, it says Qatar. We are drawing on the left side. Is this Sri Lanka perhaps, or India? Right on the left, I have a typical tuk-tuk. Use my mouse properly. No, this is going to be India. Narayan Enterprise, and we have Hindi here. No, it's Bangladesh. We have these triangle-shaped characters. This is just Bangladesh, isn't it? Thought we Bangladesh at the beginning. Just let's check. Oh, it's actually India. Oh, okay, got it. It's Bengali. Bengali, because it's spoken in West Bengal in the area of India. We have Ridley with this U. Is that going to be... Is that going to be just Denmark? No, it's alright. It's Estonia. Estonia is here with a .ee. Not certain it's Tallinn. I think it's somewhere else. Ah, didn't see that it was. Is it Pernu? Round 6. We have Spanish with a Y, which means end. And we have this body of water towards the north, which leaves me confused. San Sebastian. That's funny. It's funny, but is that just the southern tip of Patagonia? Looks like it, isn't it? Is there a San Sebastian here? I don't remember. San Gregorio. San Sebastian. Oh my god. And we go which way? Towards the yeah, like this. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that I had seen it before. That's why I think I remember San Gregorio. Not certain actually. Where was it now? Can't see it anymore. Boom! That's 5k. It's not often I get one, but when I get one, I'm happy. Maybe not going to be enough, but we'll see. We will see. Now, This looks like some southern Indian language. Oh no, that's not the southern India. Hang on. I need to recognize these characters. I don't recognize them. I do not recognize them. I think they're maybe from this part of... No, they're not. No, they're not from here. Can't see it. Oh, it's Sri Lanka. It was Sri Lanka. Why did I hesitate? And no, not game, but not far away. I don't recognize. It was so flat. It was just so confusing to me, and I really thought it was one of the Indian languages. Okay, this is Europe. Could be Spain. This could be Spain. Oh, we have... This could be Portugal, actually, with this utility pole. Let's see how does this sign look like? Nope, can't see much. Very dry, so I'm thinking this is more the southern part of Spain. Hang on. Let's see if I can get some confirmation here. España, Monsanto, Monfortinho. Okay, A23 Norte. A23 Norte. I see the A22, so it's not this one. But I don't see the 23. Oh, it's here. It's here. Okay, missed it. Monsanto. Okay, here it is. Wow, the A23 is so far away from the A22, and in between you got the A6. Alright, still alive. Round 9. Europe, or maybe Turkey. Don't know. Can I see something written here? Oriental Icon Souvenir. Where is this? At the church there. It looks like Greece, but I don't think it's Greece, is it? No, we have some Greek stuff here. Got 5 seconds. I'm not going to be able to score it. Is it just Crete or something? What? Where was it? It's Lebanon. And I'm still alive. Because they went to Malta, which I thought it could be initially, but no. Drat. Alright. Drat because I thought I could finish this one, but it's not over yet. Puente Cañal. Alright, so this is... Do you think this is Colombia? Colombia, what am I saying? Bolivia. Yeah, we could have that Street View car, but hang on, do we... Yeah, we've got snow-capped mountains, but... And it's quite dry at the same time. I don't know. That can be Chile. No, it's too dry for Chile, isn't it? It's too dry. Or is it? Is it a southern tip? I don't recognize that kind of house. It's too dry. I worry this is a southern tip of Chile. I don't think it's that dry here. It is southern tip. All right. Serves me as good lesson. 14,000. Wow. I have not been below 900 for like, I don't know, a year and a half or 2 years. I don't know what I'm doing. If I get out of the Master Division, I guess I should stop recording my videos and just go back to studying. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, at least I'm still smiling. Am I not? Driving left, it makes me think... I thought it was New Zealand initially, but no, this looks like South Africa, I think. Let's go here, although it's a bit more mountainous. I don't know where this would be. Yeah, that red and white chevron is typical of South Africa. Yep, not bad. Come on, let's have my revenge this time. Can't be that hard. Round 2, driving left, and that's again... Or this is Botswana, possibly. Genzi Mountain. Okay. I think the A3, that's Botswana. That the mountain is here. So we're going to be in between. Where's Gandhi again? I lost it. Okay, I'm just going to go and press. So I don't like my opponent. Okay, mountain is here. So I'm thinking we could be at this intersection. That could have been a bit more accurate. Especially if we've got the Shell filling station. It's not here, but it was not too bad. It's fine. Went for the most obvious intersection. Just didn't try too hard. Round 3, green and super flat. I thought it was Russia, but we have these green... Anyway, it's not, because we have this wooden poles, it's MPH, it is the United States, and it's North Dakota, something like this. I really have no idea. Where is it? South Dakota. That was Rapid City. Rapid Valley. Okay, that was not too bad, my guess. And I've not lost a single point yet in 3 rounds. 4th round. What is this? Silk Road. Shanghai Alley. Where is this? Good sound. New series. Oh, what kind of North American city is this? Chacho Insurance. Looks very northern. I actually don't recognize where this is. Hang on, do we have something? Rain City. Pest control. It looks like north, I don't know. Toronto? I don't think it's Toronto. Oh my god, Rain City must be Vancouver. Oh, he knew. He's from Canada. I had no idea. I did not recognize. That's a shame. My opponent is from Canada, probably from there himself. That's probably New Zealand. Northern Ireland, I would say, fairly flat. And I think we can see the flag here on that van as well. Very green and narrow roads, so that's why I'm not saying Australia. And it's Southern Ireland. That's probably going to be game. Oh god, by 40 points. Oh, that was ahead. Wow. Now that's a massive, I can't believe I'm so low. All right, no moving game. Let's see. Someone from Ukraine. No moving. But I can pan and zoom. Initially the red, I was thinking Cambodia. What is this? But then the fence confuses me. No, this is Cambodia, right? Probably houses on stilts. The fence made me think it would be perhaps Colombia, not Cambodia, but I think these are houses on stilts. Here we go. And the reddish soil is very characteristic also of Cambodia. All right, right away we can see we drive on the left. You can see this arrow. This looks like it would be Australia. We have the bollard, so this is absolutely Australia. And I don't know too much where, but I'm thinking Victoria. Yep, good guess with the vegetation, fairly flat area. And driving on the right, we've got tiled roofs. I think I could almost see a rift in the sky, but no. And we got Hebrew. Okay, so this is going to be Israel. It's fairly flat, so not going to be around Haifa, probably more around Tel Aviv or the West Bank, a bit more north of Tel Aviv. Next one is likely Japan, where these roofs and architecture and that concrete along the riverbank, mountains, difficult to know where, so just putting up my pin in the middle of Japan, next to Fukuyama, Hiroshima. It's okay, could not have guessed that. No regrets. Double yellow line in the middle of the road. That would be the Americas, driving on the right. Good roads. Is that the Canadian highway thingy? Trans Highway. I think so. 20 and 55. Est and Nord. I think that could be Quebec area. I think that could be the Quebec area. 20 and 55. And I thought I was playing against my same player as before. 20 and 55. With these blue. Do we have some blue thing? Oh, here we go. We do have some blue things. No, but there's a lot of traffic. That's going to be close to the mainland. It's not going to be a... Where is that? 20. Oh, here we go. 55. Probably here. I don't know where 20 is, but I think 55 is good enough. Since I recognize the Trans-Canada Highway, which I think is the name of this one. Did I actually get the thing? No, 13 kilometers. Nice. And it's game. Game. All right, one victory. I'll take that. No moving, no panning, no zooming. Against someone from Germany. All right, I cannot pan, zoom, or anything. Piedura. This is Europe. Eastern Europe. An old house like this. It could be Czechia, it could be Hungary. I'm not sure if I see something on top of the U. I'm tempted to go to Hungary, but it doesn't sound Hungarian. So what I'm going to do is just do Czechia in here next to Brno, and that way I'm really in the center of Europe between Slovakia and Hungary, really trying to hedge a little bit. Oh, Latvia. It must have been an accent, the horizontal accent on top of U. Okay, I didn't recognize anything else. I didn't think to have that old of a house. I cannot see what's on the... Oh, I can do this, but this is just doing nothing, actually. Sevende. I don't know if I'm allowed to zoom. It's just like, probably... I'm not zooming inside the image. I'm just zooming inside the screen. Sevende. Just realized probably I should not have done that. But then where is this? Sevende. That's not going to be Spain, is it? It's probably going to be Mexico with that kind of vegetation. Let's go. Panama. That was a street view car from Panama. All right, good for them. Since I zoomed on my screen, I probably should not have done. that. So it's good that I get the better points. Sorry. This looks like Europe. Again, Eastern Europe could be Romania. Could be Romania for this one. Got no, I don't know. Flat, not certain. But let's go there. And I go to the west just to hedge a little bit since I only have 1,000 points left after 2 rounds. It's Serbia, but right next to Romania. Okay, so this is Europe again. What kind of clues do we have here? It's quite green. I don't think it's Eastern Europe. It's Denmark. I could see the bollard here on the right-hand side of the screen. Okay, this is Denmark. We're in Denmark. This is tricky. Okay, they found the bollard as well. I'm a bit closer, but it's not going to help me much. And this one's probably Lithuania or Latvia, with the trail road, the kind of architecture of the building, and the fact that it's all flat, and these little white flowers. Nice, Latvia, and I'm closer. Not going to help much because they're also got Latvia, but we're already in the multiplier round. So one good guess on my side, one very good guess, and one bad guess on their side, but all the other way around will define the winner. Okay, so we have a concrete pole here, cylindrical. Initially, I would think that would be Indonesia, and the banana tree could confirm that, but it's so dry that I'm having a doubt. I don't know if this is an Indonesian pole at the top, but I think I'm gonna go for Indonesia. Problem is I don't know where. I'm tempted to go to eastern like Tenggara, Sulawesi, but I'm not certain. Oh my god! Oh my god, and it's not game. Oh, if I'd gone to Tenggara, it was Indonesia. Oh my god. And this is, do you think that's Mexico next to Monterrey? Do you think that's Mexico? I think that could be Mexico. I'm not certain. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, that was so close. I hedge with Sulawesi and I think I lose on this one. I lose. Oh my god, so close. So close. All right. It's okay. It's a game at least. It's on the record. What's interesting is just the logical deductions, I guess, since I'm not winning. At least I'm making some logical deductions. All right, Frederick 2 from the UK. Hello. And we start with something that makes me think of South America. I think so. It looks like, would that be Montevideo? Or would that be, looks dry though. Too dry for Montevideo. Hang on, is he wearing this guy? No, it could be actually. Hang on. It looks a bit too dry. No, we have mountains. Okay, so I think that's gonna, but it doesn't make sense. I would think Santiago because of the mountains, but we have the black street view car. Okay, I need to make up my mind. It's probably Argentina somewhere. Where are the mountains again? On this side, okay. So maybe it's gonna be what, Mendoza? Mendoza, maybe. Got the mountains on the western side, which is what I'm seeing here, I think. Was it Mendoza? Oh my god, it is Mendoza. Pretty proud of myself on that one. Just like my Tenggara guess. Okay, Periscar, but this is not Nigeria. This is gonna be Yorki. Is it just Hungary? Petofi Sandor. I don't recognize the thing. Oh, it's stupid. It's Romania. God, how can I get this wrong? Where would this be? I don't really know. Can I find the actual town? Written somewhere. Here, maybe? Oh, it says here, no? Here. Muresh. Muresh. I don't know where Muresh is. Looks like a big town, but I don't see it fast enough. Is it Muresh even? Yep. It was Targu Muresh. Okay. I'll know it for another time, and it was big enough. My bad. This is Kenya. Round 4. Vegetation makes me think it's Spain, and it could be without no white border sign. So let's go quickly for Spain. Oh, they went faster than me. And we went to the same spot. It's just south of Murcia. Okay. Cartagena. Okie dokie. What are we going to have here? Here we got Spanish, don't we? Sí, privatización ya basta. Mexicano. Alright, so we know where we are. This is going to be Mexico, and I'm just going to go in the suburbs of Mexico City. And we have the octagonal cement poles, which are quite typical of Mexico. And it was just, how do you pronounce this one? Cuernavaca? Okay, this looks like the UK. We've got the yellow license plate, typical architecture. Not even Scotland, possibly. Cottages. Hang on, something's written here. Oh, we've lost it. Lost it. Indian cuisine. Okay, that's not what not gonna be helpful. But that stone building makes me think it could be northern. Swan Hotel. Nope. Doesn't help. Wine merchant. Fish and chips. Obviously. Oh, I've got a sign here. No. A39. Patstow. I'm not gonna have time because I'm procrastinating. So, if we are correct, that would be around here, but no. Can't see it. I'm gonna go a bit further south. Oh, it's Cornwall. Alright. It's costly damage because I went all the other side. Interesting crossings here. Makes me think of Central Europe, like Czechia possibly. No. This is in Cyrillic. So that could be Sofia, possibly, because like narrow streets like this. So I think this is going to be Bulgaria. I'm not certain it's Sofia, though. Huh? Oh my god, it's Kaliningrad. Wow. Well, my opponent didn't have it either. Okay, I think we're driving on the left-hand side. It's actually Greece. It's funny. It's just this sign is on the left side. It's on Crete. Didn't realize I actually have the same amount of points as my opponent, more or less. So really anything can happen now. I'm thinking this is going to be Brazil. Double yellow line. Location of the sun. Although the back is not black. Hang on, what do we have here? Lopez. That sounds more Spanish. Would this be Argentina instead? I know we don't have the black street view car, but I don't think it's everywhere black either. It sounds more like Spanish. And I'm wondering if it's Uruguay even. But these are not the usual ones. International. I don't recognize this too much. Yikes. Let's go here. Okay, it was Argentina. Good thing I went all the way west of Uruguay. Again, some yellow lines. That's going to be a tricky one. Black street view car. So this one is probably again Argentina, I suspect. Now the road is going north-south. North-south. I'm wondering if it's like this area here. It's going to be game. It's much more south. It was much more dry. Oh well. Oh, it's not by much actually. -10. Oh well. Okay, let's play a few more games for tonight. Alright, someone at my level, can't believe I went from 1100, but I guess everyone's getting so much better. And I'm just not that good. Simple as that. That looks like New Zealand to me. Especially with that name, Rangaroo Bay. The thing is, I'm not certain if it's, we have the possum protection on the pole. Not too certain because it's a bit mountainous as well, but let's go here in the center of the Northern Island, which has the wonderful, wonderful hike, considered one of the most beautiful or the best hike in the world, the Alpine Crossing. Round 2 is that somewhere in Central Europe. This is going to be Poland. We have the typical Polish pole. It looks a bit hilly, mountainous. This is the one thing I'm referring to, that concrete pole with nothing. No holes at the bottom and about a meter high up. You got these oval holes, and this is what next to Warsaw. It looked like it would be the mountains to me, hilly and everything. And I recognize the Polish letters, including the city below the E, which you can also have below the A. Alright, Buen Viaje. Is that? I can't remember. I read something about this a long time ago. These little huts by the side of the road. I thought it was Chile, but it doesn't seem like Chilean to me. Except I'm a bit confused to where this is at all. My default would be Mexico. Let me see what the sun is roughly. Where is it brightest in the sky? Is it here? Yeah, it looks like Northern Hemisphere, doesn't it? Let's look at license plate. Oh, is that Argentinian? Does it have a black dot in the middle? I don't know. In which case it would be where? Oh, so that would be South America. Hang on, we've got a car here. We've got a car. Come on. Tell us something. Give us a clue. Oh, it has a black dot for sure. Alright, so this is Argentina. And it's going to be... I wonder if it's the northern part, which I don't know as good. Here, let's go here. Next to Salta, north of Salta. Although the vegetation is... I don't know. I guess it could be. Thinking it's too much north for that autumn vegetation, but no, it was indeed next to Salta. And 4, this looks like Scandinavian with that house like this, but with a beautiful lake and the sun giving me an indication that we're actually in the southern hemisphere. I'm thinking this is New Zealand, actually. Ocean Bay. Is that just simply New Zealand? I'm a bit surprised with the halo in the sky here that it would be maybe another like South Africa, but it doesn't look like it with the vegetation to me. Alright, let me go back to the main road. Let's see if I can find something quickly just to confirm I don't want to lose stupidly. Oops, coming back. Okay, I need to go up this road. Ah, missed it. I think I went, oh, here you go. Need to be accurate. It's a winding road. Don't see any bollards, but I'm tempted to go Southern Island if I have to guess something. A beautiful lake. It's pretty written. Oh, here we go. Got the possum guardrail. Okay, and it's facing south though. Is that around Queenstown? Hang on, Ocean Bay. No, this is going to be... Where is this going to be? Not going to be all the way south here. Not going to be here. I don't think it's here, but I want to hedge a little bit and stop messing around. Maybe it's all the way south. No, this is flattish. This area I know, Milford Sound. You can't drive around there. Oh, they didn't guess. Great. Nelson area. Picton area, where you get off the ferry. Okay. I don't know if my opponent is still playing. Left side. Is it Malta? Oh, it is Malta. Go on the left, of course. I've got these stone walls. Oh, is that just... I thought it was Madagascar. I think so, right? It's going to be written in French, yeah. I remember seeing this Street View car, but I do think it's Madagascar. Don't know if it's going to be this area. I'm not sure it's next to the Avenue of the Baobabs. Avenue of the Baobabs, but the water, the ocean is on the western side, it seems. It's Senegal. My God, what did I do? How did I hesitate on this one? My God, I've lost so stupidly. Oh my God, I didn't even check the sun. Oh wow, I'm one good game to my opponent. I had a doubt when I put Madagascar because I thought it was so obvious. And it's just a tracker in Madagascar. It was in the back of my mind that Senegal was an option, but saw the water, alright, my God. I've never fallen outside of the Master Division. I'm just 4 points from it. Oh well, times are bad. Guess it's a good reflection of my personal life and professional life at the moment. But what can I do? Alright, let's see if I'm falling back in the depths of GeoGuessr or if I can still make it back somehow. Are we in Bulgaria? Somewhere in Bulgaria, maybe. No, we got some Hungarian, possibly, Poles here. Or Romanian ones, although these ones do not have paint at the bottom. Could be either or. That's quite mountainous though. Don't know if Hungary has these mountains. Yeah, gonna go here. Yeah, alright, it's Romania and not Hungary. Thing blue is my opponent. Same avatar. It's funny. Come on, can't be that bad. Am I? I guess I am. This sounds like it would be Turkish. Yeah, it is Turkish. Not too certain where. Gonna bet that it's on the western side, and it's on the eastern side, next to Van. Kenya. Everyone knows this one. Not really trying to know where this is. That yellow line, but dashes in the middle. Are we just North America or the U? Or I don't recognize the vegetation. Is it Mexico? That kind of road. The Yucatan, maybe. Duranguito. Scene 46, Duranguito. Doesn't mean it's next to Durango. Does it mean 46? Should make sure Duranguito sounds like it'll be next to Durango. I'm going there. I thought it would be Mexico. We do see some hills, but this is a greenish area. Let's see. Alright, so it was indeed Durango. And road number 2 is here. And driving on the left. Double yellow line. Is this Malaysia? Doesn't look like Malaysia. No, slow. That's gonna be, what, is that Hong Kong? Is that just Hong Kong? I think so. I think that's gonna be Hong Kong. Alright, that some, okay, Czech in a Czech chalet. But probably that could be in the north somewhere, or maybe I should have gone to the southwest actually. Northwest or southwest, I don't know why I went there. Don't think it's as hilly. Southwest. Okay, never mind. We've got this little palm tree on the right. Is that Bahasa? No. That's going to be Cambodian or Thai. No, this is Thai. This is Thai. Now, how can I make the best guess possible here? Not certain where this is. I'm going to stick close to Bangkok. It's a tight race. I'm a bit behind. If I lose, I'm going to lose being in the Master Division, which would be a first. But I guess it happens. I think that could be Israel with that yellow line and clean highway. Let's get closer to this sign, which my opponent will do. And it is Israel. We're exiting to Kiryat Gat, road 35. And it's quite flat. Don't have the time. Kiryat Gat, road 35. I see 40, 34. It's okay, it's south. I just saw it afterwards. Becomes a bit costly, but Kiryat. Oh, it's spelled differently with a K here. Driving left, is that just Singapore or Hong Kong again? Hang on, we've got a weird vibe here. No, it is Hong Kong. The reason I know is because of that white sign and written with the black letters. And we've got Chinese and English. In Singapore, we'd have a green sign, obviously, in white letters. Round 10. Is that France? No. Looks like it's German. It's going to be Austria or Germany. It's funny, it looks like France as well. About DE, so it is Germany. Oh, it'd be amazing if I could find the name of the big town. Palais. It looks like France, so you know what? I think it's going to be very close to the French border. I don't see how else. So would this be like Karlsruhe or Saarbrücken? What? It's Eastern Germany. God. Not Norway, despite the yellow line. I think it's going to be Norway. This is Norway. For sure. It's going to be game on this one. I don't know if I'm going to survive till the next round. Till the Master Division. Probably not, because it's going to be just a blind guess. And I have no idea where to go. And I'm alive for another round. Alive for another round. Let's see. Yellow lines on the outside. Is that South Africa? I think so. And that green hills like this makes me think it's maybe more south in that area. Ah, shoot, it's next to Eswatini. And this time I'm not alive and I'm gone from the Master Division. Alright, this is... Wow. Yep, thank you. I dropped to a lower division. Wow. And I cannot play NMPZ as a result. Oh, wow. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my god. I guess I should not play this game anymore. Southern Hemisphere. Pare. It's not just Chile. God, I'm doubting myself now for every single thing. So yeah, we're in no moving game. I can pan and zoom, but I can't move. I go here because it's a bit dry. The sun's telling me we're in the Southern Hemisphere. I think this is the Street View car for Chile. No, they didn't guess, and it was indeed Chile. Let's make it back up to my master division at the very least. Come on, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. That Thailand or the Philippines with that concrete thing. I think it's going to be Thailand a bit more. I'm not certain. It makes me think of Cambodia, that kind of structure, but I could be wrong. It is Thailand. Border with its game. Alright. Back into my just into my master division. My god. Alright. So for this an MPZ game, I did not record my face. I'm recording this after the fact. I'm going here with thinking this is Scandinavia, very likely Finland, although I don't have much to go with, so my guess is going to be fairly close to Helsinki. And it's actually Norway next to Oslo. Alright, next round is a bit confusing to me. Clearly in Europe, somewhere with the white markings. I'm thinking this could be southern Europe. Maybe around the northern part of Croatia, possibly, or Serbia. So I hesitate initially, maybe Czechia, maybe the UK, but I end up further south in my final guess. I think around northern Serbia, northern Croatia, as I said. Not too certain where to go. My opponent goes to South America, which is wrong. It's actually Albania. I cannot see the rift in the sky though. Round 4, before we get to the multiplayer rounds. Again, very typical European landscape. I'm thinking Czechia, for lack of a better guess. And it is indeed Czechia. My opponent went to Poland. Round 5, 1.5 times damage. We can already see the Street View car that you have in Kenya. So that's just going to be a wild guess within Kenya. It looks more close up potentially to Nairobi, not to the coast. And indeed, it's a little bit in the neighborhood of Nairobi rather than any other location in the country. Round 6, double damage. We got the hedges, so we're likely to be in the UK or Ireland. I end up choosing England, and it's probably at the border between Wales and England. Round 7 looks like a typical Irish landscape. We've got the coast, the jagged coast. So I go towards the west of Ireland. It's actually on the southern coast of Ireland. So I'm losing a few points there. I don't need much to win, especially since we're at round 8 triple damage. Driving on the right, we have a green license plate, roughly. So I go for Nigeria, since we're driving on the right. And my opponent goes to Ghana, so that's game on that one. Nice. Alright, let's carry on with another duel. Someone from Finland, almost in the champion division. Hello. Alright, so looks like Eastern Europe with these 3 zebra crossings. Probably Russia, long antenna, white license plate. I'm not going to know where this is going to be, so I'm just going to go here. Oof, almost into Ukraine, all the way to the west. Alright, so this is Northern Hemisphere. Welcome. Looks like it would be, it's not, it was Greek, but I can't see properly. It's a mountain, right? Kalon Mountain. What is this? I'm being the wrong way. What does it say here? Something, Kalono Mountain, welcome. And it's the Northern Hemisphere. Would that be just Canada in that case? Let's see the kind of lake we have here. I don't know. No, that doesn't make sense. It's too, although I don't know. It seems very dry at the same time. I don't know what this is. Is that in Alberta somewhere? But it looks very, very dry. I really don't know. Maybe it's much further north. Don't know, I'm just going to stick to that. Oh, Kelowna is the town in... Alright, so I was not incorrect with Canada, but it was not Alberta, British Columbia. And it was the name of the town as well. Interesting. Okay, for this one, where do we have that Street View car? I forgot. Is that... no, I forgot. We have the white Street View car like this. That's somewhere in South America. They're just Panama. without Street View car? I don't know. I actually don't know. I think it is Panama, not certain. Yeah, next to the border with Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. Now this looks like the United States without square license plate, no license plate at the front. Will this be Florida? Bike lane ends. Terrapin Crossing, May to July. Feels like this would be Florida. Well, it is Florida, Jacksonville, Brunswick in particular. That's a pretty good guess. Going to northern Florida. Multiplayer rounds. Oof, we really have nothing here. Super dry. Let me look at this crossing. That would be Spain then. We don't have any white border to that triangle sign, so I think it's going to be Spain, which was what was in my mind initially. Here we go, we went to the same spot. Round 6. Yes, I thought it would be Brazil, but it's not. Where these, oh it is, where these utility poles. It is, I think so. Ladder-like structure, unless, I do think, hang on, no this one is not, but the one on the right is looking like the one you would have in Brazil, I think. Actually, no, she doesn't look, does she look Brazilian? I don't know. I have a bit of a doubt now. Yeah, this looks, I think that looks like an American truck, doesn't it? So this, would this be close to the Amazon forest? I'm wondering. Oh, I have a doubt with the location of the sun. That would be somewhere, no, that looks like, it does look South American. Alright, my opponent has guessed. Or, I just have a small doubt with Southeast Asia, but I don't think so. So let me go close to Brazil, the Amazon. It is in the Amazon. And again, went very closely to my opponent's guess. Next one should be Faroe Islands, I believe. No, this is Iceland. Iceland, and we have water on the north. No signs here. Water on the north. Do we have any road signs somewhere? Nothing. Alright, so water on the north. Let's just go. And the road is very close to the edge. Maybe here, maybe. It's possible. Round 8. Something that says factory, Jack Factory, and written in Thai. Very likely here. Just going to check that we are indeed driving on the left hand side of the road. Yeah, we have the Thai flag as well on the pedestrian crossing. Now let me see, we got mountains. So that could be all the way north in the Chiang Mai region. Yeah, got the Thai flag here. What does it say? Can I find the region? Oh, it is a bit of the sign. Okay, here we go. No, there's nothing written in Latin characters. But I don't think it's the south, although it's a bit tropical. I mean, with these palm trees, but I don't think it's going to be the south. Let me go. Lamphun area, Sukhothai. Was just closer to Bangkok. Kanchanaburi. We have the Death Railway, where the Japanese exploited the Thai decades ago. Alright, so we are in Europe here. Very likely Central Europe, maybe Czechia. Yeah, it looks like the typical Czech sign, this square one with the dash. It is the black line. Let's go close to Prague. And Mimo Cyklistu. So this is going to be the Czech Republic. Here we go. Very close to the border with Austria. And we're already around 10 at 4 times damage. Dashes, white dashes. Small one, there's going to be Sweden. Vegan. As someone pointed out, if there was a continuous line, it would be probably Finland, and a longer dash, it would be Norway. So this one, I think I'm going to stick to this area here. You can see some mountains a little bit on this side, on the western side. And I believe it's a bit more mountainous, not that much, well, a bit more rocky. Oh, okay, fine, all the way north. Round 11. It's quite a tight match. Just lost many points in the first round, and that was Russia, and I think this is again Russia. That's going to be a tricky one. And this one's quite dry in terms of landscape. What do we have in terms of town? I don't really know. Getting that area quite flat and green. Oh, it was next to Moscow, not far away from Belarus. Smolensk, a bit closer, but that's pure luck. Round 12, 5 times damage. It looks like, hang on, is that Argentina maybe, with that black street view car somewhere in Patagonia? We're driving on the right hand side. I don't remember this bollard in Argentina though. Alright, yeah, the sun is in that direction. Okay, let's see the sign here. Maybe we have some Spanish. We do have some Spanish, TGS. Alright, so I think this is going to be southern Argentina. Just don't know where. Let's go in this area. I think it's actually more southern than this, than the La Pampa province. There's no tree or anything. I probably went too much north. Yeah, I should have gone more south. I've probably been game. And now it's probably game against me. Ah, lost by nothing. Okay, good game. But that was my bad. Not daring to do what I thought it would be. Alright, same guy. Let's see if I can revenge. Alright, we have India. I can't remember. I remember having analyzed this Indian script. It looks like skulls. Was it in that area? No, it wasn't in there. I can't remember which area of India you had this skull-looking script. I think it was in the south or the east here. You have Bengali in that area. Where do we have the skull-looking? More this was the south. I can't see. I can't remember now. I analyzed this and I forgot. Let me just go another Andhra Pradesh. I can't remember. It was in that area. It's probably more south. No, okay. Oh yes, that was it. Odisha. That was the area I should have gone to. Now I remember. Okay. It was not the west, the east I meant. Alright, big intersection. That's going to be probably Russia. Or do we have the red street view car? It looks like we have this red street view car. So maybe Ukraine in this case. Alright, let's go for Ukraine. Oof, it's all the way east. Alright, yellow lines in the middle. And a bit of a fence. So I think this is going to be Colombia. It seems we have a palm tree, so I think it's not far away from the coast. And the fences on the side are usually Colombia, and it's not this time. It's actually southern Mexico. Wow. We thought the same thing. Got Cyrillic. Is that North Macedonia? I think so. Yeah, that's the name in Cyrillic. Skopje here. Just had a doubt. We're not in, probably not in Skopje, but very close to it. But for lack of a better guess, I'm just going to stick to that. There you go. Made a mistake for my opponent. They went to Serbia. Let's see if I can get my points back. Alright. Now this looks cute. This could be Finland. And I worry that because they're from Finland themselves... No, it's not. It's again... In this case it's Russia, it's Cyrillic, but with these trees, I'm wondering if it's going to be close to Moscow. And I was fooled and I thought it would be Finland, so I'm thinking there's a reason. Oh no, and they thought the same thing. St. Petersburg. It's actually next to Kazan, or close to Samara, Kazan. Okay, good for me. Yellow line driving on the left side. Would this just be Thailand in this case? We have a church here, which is a bit unusual. No, this is not. This is going to be Indonesia probably. We have Bahasa. Probably I'm not going to know where. Goreng. Okay, so definitely Indonesia. Got these mountains, but I really don't know where this is going to be. Alright, for once I'm going to hedge a little bit more towards the west, closer to Sumatra. I often get it wrong, it's Sulawesi. Okay, I'm still alive, but not by much. Alright, and this is going to be Kyrgyzstan, somewhere in the mountains, and we have a lot of water here. Big lake to the north of that road. But I don't think it's this lake. I think it's another lake. Would it be this one? Or is it further south? I don't know. Could be this one as well. I don't know. Okay, it was another one. It was actually not the lake, it was this river. It's not game just yet. Still surviving. I think this is going to be Italy with that kind of architecture. Do we have the blue strip on both sides of license plates? We do. Now, with these hills... Oh, we got some directions here. Rimini. Okay, so that's going to be the northern part. Rimini is here. So are we just in San Marino? We're possibly in San Marino. Yeah, we are. Anything can happen. Let's see if I can snatch this victory even though I'm behind. Ooh, that's one, the complicated one. With these bushes, I don't know. I suspect we're somewhere in the southern hemisphere. Right now I'm thinking South Africa, but I really do not know. Hesitation with Australia. Oh, that's a difficult one. I don't think it's in South America. There's really nothing here. Alright, it's going to be game for sure on this round. Don't see how it could be anything otherwise. Anything written? No, nothing. Where is this? I really do not know. Oh great, I went the wrong way. Can't go further south. Alright, so if I go north, is there any signpost, anything that can give me a clue? Otherwise it's just the same old vegetation, dry vegetation. I think I'm in for a big surprise. I don't think I'm gonna realize what this is. Okay, we got a building here. Maybe any clue on this? No, I really have no idea what this is. And if it's written in English, it's not gonna help much. Okay, they found something, and I don't know what it is. Got some rusted thing here. Uru something. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go for South Africa, and it's Argentina. I didn't think it was South America, but oh well. And again, losing on Argentina. Someone from New Zealand. Let's see. Alright, we got some hedges here. So would this be just the UK? Yeah, it is the UK. We got the yellow license plate at the back. Round 2. Got water here. Northern hemisphere. For this one I'm thinking Greece. It's very dry. The sun's indicating northern hemisphere, but I don't see anything around, so I'd like to check. Don't know. I think I'm going to stick to Greece, since I can't think of anything else. Oof, very wrong. It was Hawaii, right? Yeah, Hawaiian Islands. And they went to Baja California. Okay. And where is this one? Long antenna, it looks like Russia. Where would you have this landscape? Close to Mongolia, maybe? Don't know. Oof, not at all. Close to Georgia. Alright, this is going to be Japan. And we have, it's not just Chile, the street view car in Chile. I think it's possible, it looks very dry. It's a bit more north of Santiago. Oh, it's way more north than this, and it's probably going to be game. Ouch. Oh, not yet. Still alive. Northern hemisphere. Oh, these rural landscapes. Oh, it's super difficult to guess. For this one, it looks like European agriculture. I'm going to think Romania. I'm actually thinking southeastern Romania, but I'm going to hedge. Ah, it's Mexico. Now it's game. And gold division. Wow. Okay. Duels, no move. Can only pan and zoom. Bienvenidos. So, we're going to be in Mexico, I think. The mountainous dry region. Monterrey, possibly. Okay, Baja in California. Baja California. That makes sense as well. Next one is going to be Mongolia. We're on the train track. Not too certain where. I think they didn't see the street view car. Got lucky on this one. Right, double yellow line. This is Hawaii with Ohio with that name, I'm pretty certain. So let me find Hawaii, and we see the water on the left hand side. So let's go here where you had the deadly fires. Yep, it was Hawaii. That could be game, actually. It is game. Nice. So I make it back to my master division, I suppose. There we go. And let's play an NPZ game now against someone from Singapore. But this time I cannot move pan or zoom. Let's see what happens. Alright, I think we have a squarish pole here. So I think there's going to be Russia. This kind of landscape. Let's go here. Could be Ukraine as well. Oh, it's not. It's actually Lithuania. Okay. Oh, thankfully they went to Poland. Next round. This is Spanish. No, I want to get a sense. Okay, the shadow is this side. So are we in the northern hemisphere in this case? No, hang on. It's pointing this way. So that'll be southern hemisphere. Possibly. Southern hemisphere. I'm not quite certain where. Hesitating between Bolivia and Peru. Okay, it's Brazil. Wow, how did they find this? So close to the actual spot. Did it say? Cuiabá? Okay. .de, we're in Germany. Looks like northern Germany. Next to the Polish border. I haven't left a single point. Birch trees. Can't see any road lines, but I suspect that could be Finland or Sweden. Let's see. I think I do recognize the Scandinavian house at the end of the road here. It could be a continuous line. I do think it's Finland, but we'll see in a second. Alright, it is Finland. And this time I am closer. Alright, what do we have here? I don't know about this pole. Is that a Brazilian one? I'm not recognizing for certain. Alright, I don't know that hole. I don't think it's Southeast Asia, but I don't know. And then we go to Brazil. I could be game if I got the continent wrong, but that's life. Not super confident with these poles. Oh, it is Colombia actually. So it was the correct continent, but it's not going to be enough. It's game. I guess I go back down into my gold division. Oh wow. Alright. Moving. Let's go to the moving duels. See if I can go back up. Someone in Switzerland as well. Alright. Driving on the right. Looks like, again, these wide intersections that you find in Russia or Ukraine. In this case, where are we? Can we see the license plate? Not really. I'm just going to go for Russia. Right between Kazakhstan and Mongolia. Next round. Got double yellow lines. Looks like it would be North America. Oh, we had a sign here. No, we do not. It's completely winter coverage. We have the mailboxes on the outside. Where then I'm going to get fooled with these mountains. I don't know if it's west or east as a result. I have no idea what this is going to be. Or maybe it's simply these mountains here. I don't know. I don't think so. No, it doesn't make sense. The trees have no leaves. It's going to be all the way north somewhere. But which coast? Alright, New Hampshire. And they didn't guess. Alright. I didn't think it would be that hilly / mountainous. Green Mountain National Forest. Alright. Let's finish this quickly. This is Malta. We have the double yellow line, the typical stone architecture. Double yellow line from probably the times of being a part of the British Empire, I suppose. Trik, typical name that you have in Malta. Alright, so that's game in 3 rounds, thankfully. Making it back barely to the Master Division. So I'm playing with someone in the Master Division. Let's see if I can remain in my Master Division since I'm not able to get back to the Champion Division anymore. By just getting too good. Right, yellow lines in the middle, right, driving on the right hand side. Is this Argentina or Uruguay? I think it is, right, when you have the yellow and the white line like this. I think this is going to be close to Cordoba, I think. Also that blue Street View car is one of the coverage, the Street View cars covering Argentina, I believe. Alright, it was indeed not too far away between Cordoba and Rosario. Evergreen. So it's like the name of that container ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal. That was Evergreen a few years ago. Alright, and we have This is one of the Indian languages, I think from the south, around Bangalore. No, hang on. Around Bangalore you would have, it's not exactly this one, I think it's further south, isn't it? Is it even Sri Lankan? Or it could be Chennai, I think it could be Chennai as well. Hang on, I go here. Oh, it was further south. I should have stuck to what I thought initially. Oh, and I made a big mistake. Where did they go? Nigeria. Yeah, I guess so, with some of these big highways and flat areas. This looks like Romania. No, we have Cyrillic. So I would say my next best guess is Bulgaria. For this one, I think this is going to be Bulgaria. We do have the blue on the license plate. And the attire of that old woman, yep, confirms Bulgaria. They went to North Macedonia, hesitating with Bulgaria. Come on. Oh, is that... Oh no, I thought we saw a Street View car, but then I have this yellow thing, which makes you confused. Is it in Spanish here? Yeah, we have Spanish, but which hemisphere are we in? I'm so confused. I've never seen this kind of landscape. Oh, I really don't know where this is. I really don't know. Oh wow. Yes, makes sense. It's that green area stuck between Paraguay and Brazil and Europe. No, you're going further south. Okay, thankfully my opponent had no idea either. I didn't recognize this at all. Okay, 3 little guys crossing. Is that... It would be Ukrainian, but it doesn't look like it with this architecture. It could be. Let's see if we have Cyrillic. We do not. Okay. Pasharai. Angolite. Is that just Lithuania? Without, I think the AI wording. Yeah, that's going to be Baltic state. I think it's Lithuania. Let's go. Kaunas, or Vilnius. It was Lithuania. And he also went to Kaunas. I guess you say Kaunas and not Kaunas, like in French. Okay, good. Still in the game. Still ahead. Double yellow line. That's a tricky one. You'd think it's North America, and it could be. I just worry it's one of these Russian rounds, but I don't think so. This looks like North America with these mailboxes on the outside. It's fairly flat, so I'm going to think northeastern, either United States or Canada. Yep, I think so. Let's go all the way to New Brunswick. It's a ×2 multiplier, so that could be game if I'm not too incorrect. Ooh, is that game? I'm super close. It is game. Amazing. Alright, that was a pretty good duel for once. Getting 21 points. And someone against someone in the US. Round 1. Alright, so yellow. Isn't that Qatar or Dubai? It's Dubai. I keep forgetting. Yellow and, I need to remember, yellow and black, yellow on the outside. It's going to be Dubai. Okay. So let's guess quickly. Round 2. Oh, that's going to be river roads with these mountains. That must be British Columbia. No? I don't know. I think so. I'm going to go there right away. Let's go here. Kamloops. Funny names. Kelowna. It's very possibly more north, but I don't dare go more north. You have this highway. Can actually be where I'm putting it. No, it's actually the US. Spokane, Coeur d'Alene. Alright. Round 3. Now this is going to be Europe. Probably southern Europe with these trees. If I could find a way out of this area. Okay, here we go. It looks like east stop sign. What is this stop thing? Okay, hang on, we got something here. Can I actually find it? Is that... I don't know, I think it's Cyrillic, I'm not certain. Is that just Serbia? I don't know. I'm going to go to that area. Hopefully it's just between Bulgaria and... Oh, it's Ukraine. Alright. I didn't see the long antenna and the red street view car. I didn't think it would be Ukraine. Alright, next one is Japan. We've got Japanese on the sign on the right here. Now let's see if I can find some arrows pointing down, which would tell me we would be all the way in Hokkaido, if that is the case. Now I don't see them, although we do have snow on these mountains. So let's take a bet this time and go north of Japan. It's not. I should have just stuck to what I do usually, which is guess around Nagoya, Kanazawa. Alright, and we have Playa di Valverde. It's going to be Italy. It looks like northern Italy. SS341 Gagliate 341 Lago Maggiore. Okay, I know where this is. It's around here. Lago Maggiore. Okay, I'm just going to guess quickly. Hopefully my opponent has not seen this. And I just saw the 394. It's all the way up in the mountain. But it was actually all the way south. Okay, interesting. And they did find northern Italy. This is going to be the Netherlands. Easy one. With that street sign and Rembrandt Street. And the yellow license plate and the brick houses. Not much to do here. The Hague. We have a Turkish typical pole and sign. But I'm not going to know whether it's east or west. I'm just going to go west and just bet that it's in the west. And if they are not going in the west, then we may have a game here. It is next to Istanbul. They went west, exactly where I am. Not changing much. Right, some palm trees. This guy riding on a scooter, driving left. Would this be somewhere in India? Or no, that looks like Sri Lankan this time. I think this is going to be Sri Lankan. Are the license plate yellow? Can I find the license plates of any of these tuk-tuks? I think they are. No, they're white for these ones. Hang on. Is this India or Sri Lanka? No, this is going to be India. Crazy cuts. Oh, I recognize this character. But where? Okay, let me zoom in on the map. I can maybe recognize the characters by zooming in. There's one of them which is so distinct. Oh, that's a good guess. Kelapa. Okay. Round 9. 3.5 times damage. It looks tropical. Is this? Let's see, this utility pole. No, I thought I recognized it. Isn't that just going to be Thailand? I don't know. It's not a road in Thailand though. A concrete road. This one I'm stumped a little bit. Oh my god. Is something on this sign? No, there's just a metallic thingy. Come on. Oh, hang on. What was he driving? Oh, it was this beach is Bangladesh or somewhere in India. You're driving on the left hand side. You're driving on the left. Oh, would this be Goa? Hang on, it looks like these Portuguese tiles. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the Goa region. I don't think I dare, but I think I will go there. Nonetheless, because of these rooftops, which makes me think it's the colonial. Not certain at all. But we are driving on the left. And it's palm trees, so it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Do we have these characters around Goa? Where is Goa? Goa. Ah, it's possible. It's maybe further south though. I'm gonna go further south. Ah, Sri Lanka. It's gonna be game. Ah, not by much. I don't recognize. Alright, main menu. I think I've played 3 of those. So let's play a no moving game. Alright, so this one I cannot move, but I can pan and zoom. This is Europe. We've got German. Nice. This is going to be Germany. Let's go here. Round 2. This looks like Scandinavia, possibly Sweden. Oh, I cannot move, I forgot. Got birch trees. Not a lot of houses, so I'm going to go a little bit more north. Oh, it's Finland. Okay. We have... So this is English. Do we have that? Is Ghana? Oh no, this is Uganda. With that street view car. And it says here Kampala, PO Box, something, something. Round 4, that looks like Switzerland, with that kind of architecture, these mountains and low camera. So let's go to Switzerland. In the mountains, let's go here. Oh, that's a good guess. In the region where I live. Ilgao, okay. Next one is probably South Africa or Botswana. I don't know. I'm gonna go for South Africa because in Botswana you'll see almost no car. Let's go close to Pretoria. Nice. Nice, just next to it, just lucky. Round 6 double damage. Northern Hemisphere. This is going to be... Where is this going to be? There's nothing around here. Shoot. Tempted. I'm thinking Turkey or Albania, but I don't see any rift in the sky. Very dry mountaintops. I don't think it's Spain. Oh, but it's this short antenna. Is that just Mexico, maybe? Oh, it could be Mexico. Alright, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to Mexico. Alright, it is Mexico. Alright, just saved myself on this one. Just suddenly remembered somewhere in the back of my mind the short stubby antenna is actually Mexico. Now this one I don't know which one is it. Oh, this looks like Indian architecture. This looks like Indian architecture. I'm gonna go, it makes me think of Hyderabad, but since I don't know where it is, I'm just gonna go in the middle of India. It's probably gonna be game, but I'm not gonna try and guess too closely. Oh, and they guessed exactly in the same spot. It was not too far from the middle of India, next to Jaipur. So it's still not game. Alright, what about this one? It looks like it's in Cyrillic. I think this is going to be Ukraine. Can't see the car. I do think it could be red. I do think this could be Ukraine. Let's go close to the capital city. It is Ukraine. They went to Moscow and it's game for me. Nice. Okay. Good. Plus 23 points. I'm happy with that. And it's to NMPZ. No moving, no panning or zooming against an Italian. This time I can just observe and I have no idea where this is. Where the heck is this? Right, so we have some shadows pointing this way. Will this be southern hemisphere? Where would you have these like massive elephant, these are elephant trunks, right? And you have elephants in South Africa, also India, but it's not going to be southern hemisphere if we are in the southern hemisphere. And these designs, they look like they could be South African. So I'm thinking elephants plus, these are elephant skulls. I'm going to think this is going to be a national park in South Africa. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it was South Africa, next to Pretoria. Alright, next one. It's going to be what, Norway or Sweden? Zone, these are long dashes. This is going to be Norway. Come on, let's go quickly. Long dashes on the side of the road, mountainous. And this is Norwegian, very likely. So the zone for 30 kilometers per hour. Just going in the middle of Norway, since I don't know. Okay, it's next to Stavanger. Stavanger, I don't know how you say. Next one. Wide intersection. I think that could be Russia. Road is in average condition. Not easy to know for this one. It could be the Baltics, but there's no paint on the road. It's washed away, so I think it could be Russia. It could be much more east, and it's not. It's actually Ukraine. Okay, but I'm a bit closer. They thought exactly this the way I did, so that's not too bad. Next one looks like it would be Japan. Something about these lines. Actually, I have a doubt now. I don't think it's Japan. Is that LOCAM? I have a doubt with these electricity lines. Got water. I think this is actually. Oh no, actually, look at the statues. This is Cambodia or Thailand. This looks like the traditional phoenix thingy. But where would you have water like this on the? Except if it's Phnom Penh, and you have the river. But I don't think it's the river. It looks like the sea or something. But it's on the eastern side. Oh, that's why. It is on the eastern side. It is Thailand. And it was that little town here. Next one. Oh, this one I don't know. It looks like northern hemisphere. I'm thinking, again, Turkey. With these wide, flat, grassy areas. And I worry this would be the eastern side of Turkey, but I have really no idea. I worry this could be actually another hemisphere, even. I don't know with that tree. Oh, it's game. Nice. It is Turkey. Amazing. Okay, so I have a few victories in a row. I'm happy with that. Back to 900. And let's play the last series of games. Alright, someone from Japan. And we start with Krabiorul. What is this? Oh, there's going to be Finland, isn't it? Klinik written with double K like this. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is in Norway. We have the green license plate. That's going to be next to Oslo. It's possible. Let's see. Yep. 16 kilometers. Not bad, not bad. I thought it was Finnish, but it's not. Round 2. Looks like Mexico. And we do have Spanish. How big are the license plates? They look big license plates. Like big license plates. So let's go close to Mexico City. Okay, it's north of Mexico City. Way up north, Durango area. Now we're driving on the right hand side. Looks like the United States. You can have some signs here which should be helpful. If I can get to it. No, it doesn't help. Commercial Street, Main Street. With mountains in the back. Hang on, let me get closer. Maybe we'll get the name of the city. If I just look back. Where is this? Shikopi Falls. 141 west and east. I have no idea. Shikopi. Where is Shikopi? Or like Missouri somewhere. Look at these mountains or hills in the back. You know what? I have no idea where this is. Let's go to Tennessee. I have no idea. Shikopi Falls. Did they actually go to the same spot I did? Oh, they went to exactly the same spot. It's Massachusetts. Springfield. Shikopi. Okay. Whatever. Round 4. This is going to be Senegal. With that street view car. Driving on the right hand side. Okay. Round 5. This big American truck. This is just Brazil. I think it could be Brazil, right? If I can see what it looks like. I can't see this pole. But it's red soil. I actually don't know if it's Brazil. Oh, we've got cars here. Can you see that license plate? They look squarish. No, they're not on the back. They're white. No dots in the middle. I think I'm going to stick to Brazil and maybe Mato Grosso do Sul. Soil can be a little bit red in that area. Okay, it was indeed Brazil, but all the way to the south. Alright, so this is Europe. With this kind of architecture. Policia, is that just, I thought it would be with a blue sign and red sign, that would be Warsaw. But let's double check. Yes, Vistula, that's the name of the river. So here we go, this is Warsaw. I did recognize the blue signs with a little red arrow. I've seen this before. And we have the pedestrian crossing, which is the one that you see in Poland. Here we go. Round 7, this looks like it would be one of the Baltic states with this A-framed, A-shaped pole, trail roads. Yeah, that sounds like it could be. Even Latvia without dash as an accent on the I. Here we go, Latvia it is. Round 8, triple damage. Lucky City Metals. This looks like Chile though, but it's written in English. Guy's black, driving on the left, so that would be what, South Africa? And what is over there? Is that just Cape Town? Oh, that's Table Mountain, I think. So are we just in an area around here? I don't know, possibly. Looks super dry. Yep, it is in the Cape Town area, and I actually almost found it, 5.2 kilometers. And it's game, nice, good victory. Happy with this one, plus 17. Okay, let's carry on. 2 more moving games and I'm almost done. So I'm from France. Interesting. Alright, red soil. Northern hemisphere though. Now this one leaves me confused. I don't know. Initially I would have thought Brazil. We do have a fence on the side, but there's almost no tree. So that could have been Colombia. Is it Spanish? Oh, there's nothing here. So now I'm thinking it's Mexico again, but that fence is just so typical Colombian. Oh, I don't have my, shoot. Mouse not working. It is Brazil. I should have stuck to what I thought. Brazil, got confused with the Location of the sun. I lost my mouse for a second as well, made me panic. We have Nigeria with a follow car. Let's go next to Ibadan. Got another police car actually behind. Oh, we went to the same area, actually further east, closer to Benin City. Is that low camera footage? I do think so, but no, this is going to be Taiwan. It's very flat also, and it goes all the way to the bottom. That little diagonal stripe of yellow and black, which is not like Japan, which is vertical in most instances, and I got super lucky, only 11 kilometers. Next round is again Taiwan, it looks like. Or is it? I think this is actually Korea. It is Korea. I think I just saw the Korean language over there. Got fooled for a second. And I usually never find it exactly, so I'm just going to go in the middle. Especially now it's very close to North Korea. Gimpo. The next round we have some narrow alleys, so this is very likely going to be Europe somewhere. All trees and a trail road makes me think it's Estonia. Could be wrong, but maybe I should just go ahead and guess for this. Let's go. Yep, Estonia it is. Nice. My opponent actually had a pretty good guess in Latvia, so they're still ahead. Double damage. Here we go. White lines. Oh, is that going to be another of these Russian rounds, which I'm never going to find? It is. And this one is Kazan, I think. 203 to the north, isn't it? That says Kazan, I think. Let me compare. Yep, Kazan, 203 to the north. So are we just around here? For once I recognized the Cyrillic. Oh, it was a bit more north to where I was, but it's a pretty good guess. Nice. Round 7. Round 7. I think this is going to be... Okay, this is going to be Jordan. Can I find where in Jordan? Can I be more accurate? Is that just Amman, or is it all the way to Aqaba? That would be amazing if I could find a clue before I run out of time. I've been to both several times, but I can't tell from this image for now. We have some driving directions, but it doesn't... I don't remember the green signs. It's too much of a risk. I'm not going to dare going to Aqaba. I'll go to Amman. Yeah, it is Amman. Alright. Round 8. And we have a European bollard here on the side. This lake is confusing to me. I don't know. Oh, this is Scandinavia. Is this Sweden or Finland, maybe? I'm thinking Sweden. I'm not exactly sure where. I'm going to go fairly close to Stockholm. And it's ×3, so if it's all the way north, and it's not, it's actually one of these Swedish islands. Okay, I'm ahead still, but anything can happen. Round 9. I can see a palm tree in the back, and I think this is a Thai bollard. Yes, it is. We got mountains. Okay, everything is screaming Thailand. But is there anything I could find as a better clue? I think these mountains are, again, north. Welcome to Satun. Where is this? I think Sabao Beach? Where is there going to be the beach? Satun. Can I find Satun? Where is it? Don't see it. Where are the mountains? Here? Oh, it was all the way south. Is it game? No, I'm still alive. I didn't remember it was in that area, Satun. I should have... The beach gave it away. It was not the north. At least I didn't go all the way north. Alright, long antenna. Long antenna. Is that Russia? Ukraine? No, that looks like Russia. Anyway, we got Cyrillic. Yeah, all this is consistent, but where is that going to be in Russia? If it is Russia. I think it looks like we don't have any other type of... Oh, no, it's Ukraine. We have the red street car. We're going to go next to the capital city. Since I don't know where to go. And that's what they've done as well. It was actually next to... It was in Pavlograd. Okay. Round 11. A really tight match. Now this looks like South America. We have Bienvenidos. She looks Bolivian or Peruvian. It could be exactly where I know, where I have been next to the Cusco area. The Inca Valley area, that looks so similar to that area. But I have to be careful not to be biased with my experience, because actually a lot of places, I have not been to a lot of places and they could be anywhere else. Anyway, I've guessed in that area. It's actually more north of Peru, should be game. They went to Mexico, so that's a game for me. Nice. Last game, last moving game. Let's see, who do we have? Oh, and we play against the same American guy from earlier. Let's see if I can do any better this time. Alright, we have, I think, Finland in this case. So let's go ahead. Next to the border with Russia. Name of the town, Parikala. Parikala. Alright, next one. Which one is this? Is that Iceland? Yeah, it is Iceland. We've got mountains on the east. It seems the south is pretty empty. Maybe we're in this area here. Let's see. Yep, okay, not too bad. Round 3. Oh, a lot of snow here. With a big bridge. Now, it'd be helpful to know if this is Canada or Finland. And it looks like it would be Europe, because we have this blue strip. Oh, hang on, we got some names here. What does it say? Hang on. Peter Elven. No idea. Could this be all the way north somewhere? I'm just going to put it here. It's only round 3, so it's not going to be very costly. This should be Sweden with these short dashes. Yeah, okay, not too bad. I got it here. It's this bridge here. Next round is going to be the Virgin Islands. Yeah, we have English. It's going to be the American Virgin Islands, I believe. US Virgin Islands. Maybe it's actually this area here. I think we have the red car on this one and the white one on the other one. I never quite remember anymore. It's okay, no big deal. Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay, looks like this is Europe. And I think this is going to be Poland. It said books just there. Yep. And this is fish. So let's go here. Oh, makes sense. All the way north. I thought if you have fish, it's probably going to be by the sea, but I didn't dare going anywhere else. Round 6. This is Europe again. Now, where are we? I'm thinking Bulgaria, but it almost looks too good, perhaps. So would it be just Italy? I should have checked license plates, and I did not. What does it say here? Stop. Stop. Alright, here we go. We're going to get some. It is Italy. Via Deraghe. Okay, it's very flat, very wintry. It's the Po Valley, very certainly. Quite confident. I would give it a 90% confidence rate. Here we go. Po Valley, next to Padua. Palm trees, double white line. That could be Malaysia. Driving on the left-hand side. Yes, separated by 2 things. Do we have a little thing on the utility pole? We do have that black sticker. I'm thinking it's going to be the Cameron Islands, Highlands, which are, I think, in that area. Cameron Hills, south of KL. Not certain. I can even find them properly. Oh, all the way south. Okay. Round 8. Looks like we have Indonesian. I'm not going to know where this is. I'm going to go on Java Island and maybe just hedge a little bit. Kalimantan. Alright. Bit closer, but that's just dumb luck. Next one looks like it could be Japan or Switzerland. We have a low camera footage. This is going to be, look at the architecture, this is going to be Japan. We have these all lights, yeah, and Japanese. Probably going to be game, but I don't want to risk it. It's actually more north. I would have no idea. Still ahead. Round 10. Round 10, this is India. Without Street View I'm thinking it's around Ahmedabad, but I could be wrong, and I don't know if I can find some Indian script somewhere. Here we go. We do have some script, but it has the line on top, so that doesn't help. It doesn't help. It's either Hindi or in which case it would be close to Delhi. It seems quite dry. I can risk it closer to Delhi, I suppose. Ah, it's all the way south. Alright, it's gonna be game on this one. That's a shame. And just a random guess. That's okay. Minus 11. Main menu. Let's last two quick games, no moving. Against someone from Japan. So this one I cannot move, but I can pan and zoom. Let's see what we can do on this one. Alright, I can zoom. Now it's, oh, that must, it's not Baltic language. Let me see more closely if I can. Valtash, Yegi Valtash. I don't see any blue strip here. It's confusing to me. Is that just Croatia then? Oh, hang on, we got a, it's Hungary. We got the flag here. Oh my god, I can see it. Maybe southern Hungary. Okay, where is this? Oh, that's Mongolia. Mongolia without street view car. It's green like this. I tempted to go east, but I do not know. It's not. It's actually north. I was thinking of Russia before seeing the street view car because there's just nothing, completely flat. Next one. Okay, the car has a yellow license plate, and we do have the cross at the back. This is going to be Colombia. I suppose my opponent knows this. They do. Oh, what kind of animal do we have here? Cows. Cows, northern hemisphere. I don't think it's Switzerland. Big forest like this. I don't know, it could be, though. Or, I don't think it's low camera footage, though. So let's go, I'm gonna go to Czechia. No, I don't really know where this is. Wow, so wrong. It was the Azore Islands. Alright, now what do we have? Driving on the left. Is that Sri Lanka or Bangladesh? It's going to be Sri Lanka. We have the typical language. And they guess the same thing. Okay, next one I think is, I thought it was Switzerland, but this is probably going to be Austria. With that little H, Haltestelle. Probably I don't know where in Austria. And they guessed also. So we're going to go to round 7. And round 7 is going to be where? Where is this? Oh, we've got a black license plate. Is that just Malaysia? Yeah, driving on the left. Or Indonesia somewhere. I think it looks more like Malaysia. Do we have something on this utility? There's nothing. So would this just be Indonesia then? I think it could be Indonesia. I don't know. It could be game on this one. I'm thinking it could be Malaysia, but I'm not certain. It's Sumatra. Okay. A little bit closer, but not by much. And on the left, Elevation Avenue, Corday Crescent. So this is going to be, I think, Australia or New Zealand. How can I recognize one or the other? Oh no, it's South Africa. It says something in Afrikaans here. Gevaarlijk, dangerous. That sounds like Dutch. So that's absolutely South Africa. Let's go next to Johannesburg. Oh wow, I could have gotten this one wrong, and I recognize Afrikaans, which sounds like Dutch. And Gevaar in German means dangerous. That's certainly not. Oh, and they also found Johannesburg. Wow, it was actually in that area. 22 kilometers. Round 9. Yellow lines on the outside. Long antenna. It's going to be, it says slow here. It says slow. They're driving on the... Where is this? Where is this? If you're driving in English, I don't know where this is. Looks like Europe somewhere, but doesn't make sense to me. Greece? Malta? Oh, it's Israel. Okay, it's game. Jerusalem. Oh, it was probably written in English and then Arabic and Hebrew on top. And I did not recognize it. Okay, last game. NMPZ. Someone from the US, Alexander. So this one we cannot move, pan, nor zoom. Oh, snow-capped mountains. This looks like Bolivia or Peru to me. I'm gonna go in that area. In between, I'm completely wrong, it's Turkey. Wow, I did not recognize this at all. And I did not even bother checking with a sun location. Alright, so I guess this one's going to be a quick game, since I did not recognize it. This is the US or Canada. And I really don't know where. Do you see some palm tree there at the back? Don't know. Let's go to this area here. Did they find it? Oh, they found it. Toronto. Oh my god, this game in just 2 rounds. Alright. Well, I guess I go down in the Master Division, and that's it for this week. So, I stand at 858, which is really bad. But, anyway, this point is just to have fun. So, thanks for watching. Bye.